Good morning, guys. We just finished up CWL. It was only the second time we've not finished CHAMPS2 and advanced, but we was up against a pretty tough team there in Puto Doi. I guess that's how you would say it. Actually, we got a really tough bracket altogether, I believe. Like, it was a pretty tough bracket, and we had 8 1-stars and a no-show, so that wasn't good. So we'll go back to War 1, where we had the no-show. Trap Boy Wheezy, he held a 0 because I think the guy timed out on him or something. And then he didn't attack, but he was here, so he got his butt kicked out. He actually showed up and was preparing to hit and then didn't. Okay. But he's in the past. Let's move on. Pulsar. Amazing. First season player for us. And he is just a boss. I am really, really happy to have Pulsar on our team. Pulsars, I guess that's how he would say it. I just call him Pulse. He's like a heartbeat going. I really like him. And let's speed this up so I can get this up on the thing without it being 40 minutes long. Of course, I don't know. We had so many 99s, 98s, 97, 95, 96, 92s. It was so rough on a few of us that were so close to getting our 3 stars and didn't. I didn't get any 3 stars. I got a 99 on the last war. And I got a bunch of 90 pluses, but I just couldn't get it done this time. This is a really good Peekaboo bat. He's so patient with his bats here. Sending him up here where the eagle is. So smart. The wizard's distracted right now. He's not even turning around yet. Really, really good job. He's a master at this. And I believe I've seen him do other attacks too. So, multi-talented. Very happy. Let's speed this up because that was just beautiful. Great job on their number 1. And these are the winners. This was the clan that won it all. And we should have come really close to them. Oh, don't do me that way. Let's see, there's a 96 by me. No, I almost got it. 95 by Harshal. Also a beast this war. A 71, always good. Uptown 86. Noobs 60. 89. 89. 90. Another 90. See, we got so close on some of these. At 80. There's another 3-star by Mr. Inactive. I call him my circus monkey the other day because you never know what he's going to do. But he should stick with us right here. This is his best attack. He brought it first where I said, oh, great, Mister's in it this time. He slips and falls down the road here a little bit, but I like Mister. I think he's great. He just needs to stop messing around. You guys, please stop trying new stuff in the CWL. I've seen Hogs and Laloon tried for the first time I've ever seen some of these players try it and get 1 stars this time. It was just, ugh. We need to, if we were all doing 2 stars, we lost 10 points to 1 stars and a no-show. That's a whole win bonus. That's like winning a war to lose 10 points like that. We can't do that. Not in advance. This was really good. Really good job, Mister. See, just cut right through that base. Still has his queen ability. He hasn't activated yet. He's running out of his bats. But he's got these Pekkas down here in the corner, followed up by a witch and a couple bowlers. And he's still got the warden working over there. And the queen with her ability busting through that wall. Now, healers kind of boosted her up a little bit before it got took out. That helped a little. Yeah, a lot of garbage to clean up, and he's got it. Good job, mister. So these are the kind of bases you need to be picking, and you need to stick with your bow bat or whatever attack we choose. at the time. Stick with what you know. You're good at this. Good job. Okay. Now, you see, we would have got a 32 easy. Or even if 97 big unit, he comes so close so many times. He's so good too. I really like Big. He's a really good new member. But yeah, we lost that. And the next one's better. Let's see what we got here. And we lost this one because our bases just got tore apart. And I'll tell you something. This one didn't have a hound. This one didn't have a hound. And they got eat up. But look at here. I mean, look at all the 3 stars. And we lost this war. Or no, we won this war. Oh, excuse me. We won this war. We almost lost this war. Oh my goodness. It's the next war our bases kill us, I think. We only lost 2 wars. I'm really surprised and happy that we only lost 2 wars. We did actually pretty good for the talent that was in this bracket. There was some really, really good teams in this bracket. From Dragbat to people using hogs very expertly. I guess that's a word, expertly. Okay, let's speed this up. I'm going too slow. This is Noob going in for a big 3 with his, let's go to 2. It's too fast. I can't see what's going on 4. Yes, Noob. He come through here and got this big 3. We needed it. And obviously you can see it was a tie. Every point's going to count. Every percent's going to count in this war. Sometimes you can't get to 3, but you can go for the highest percent you can get. And that's huge, massive help. Even though it hurts so bad to get that 97, it ends up being the thing that won the war. That and the 3 stars that we got. But, yeah, these 1 stars just eat up our 3s. It kills me to see a 3 die because somebody 1 stars. It's the worst. Then bust in there and get that last tower defense. Good job, Noob. I love having Noob on the team. He's just a very funny guy and a really good attacker. Good teammate. Harshill with a 3 on number 2. Also a beast attacker. Pekka Bobat's still alive and in charge. We've seen bats. We've seen hogs. We've seen Lavaloon. We've seen Bow Witch. We've seen everything. Dragons and bats. We've seen Eds. People using Edloon. Everything. It's like everything's going so great right now. 13's right around the corner. It's coming next month. Everybody save your medals. If you haven't bought your hammers, you should probably go ahead and buy all the hammers you can buy. Because of the 7-day cooldown period, you want to have those already purchased and in the bank waiting so you can immediately buy the other ones that you want with your saved medals. Whoa, he left those 2 training camps up there. It's got to walk all the way back up and get those. Let's make it a little faster to do. Great job, Harshill. I am so happy to have you on the team. You're an expert attacker and a great teammate. Let's see what else we got. Because there's another 3. There's the 77 by Lobo. Boss Warrior's 3-star. He was due. He's been a beast on our team for years. And he's been going through a rough patch here lately. Not producing the 3s, that is. He always is a solid 2, almost always. I think he had a 1-star this round, this CWL, but that would, I think, be one of his. You count his 1-stars on one hand. I know that for a fact. He's probably had 2 or 3 1-stars since the CWL started. He's a boss, as his name says, Boss Warrior. Speed this up. I get to talking and I forget that the video is going to be an hour and a half long. Really proud of you guys. Even though I had my moments of saying, oh my God, I can't believe we're not doing better. We ended up doing fairly well. I really wanted to win, but we will go back to CHAMPS2 in December. Guaranteed. December CWL, we're going back to CHAMPS2 for the 2020. Make 2020 great. Go to CHAMPS2 and stay. Boss, that was a great attack. It was about time you nailed the one like this. Good job. Very proud. Boom. We always like to say boom. Let's go. Is that all we had? Let's give an honorable mention to everybody down through here. That's 70%. There's a 99. Big unit with his 99. Oh. Let's play that anyway. Heck with it. I want a big unit attack in here. And he comes so close. There was he does this Frozen Witch, I think's the name of this attack. He's busted into that town hall with the most of his troops, and then he's got these cleaners going down the side that's cleaning out this trash, keeping everything inside. Key to this attack. Keep everything that you can inside. And while your outer troops clean up this trash, which is they've done a great job getting down through there. Still have a freeze left in the bank here, and his queen ability is still left. I think she's probably going to save him here, because it looks like it's kind of fizzling out right now. He was really good to... Oh no, it's a 99. Yeah. And that's why, because it's kind of fizzling out right here. If he could have held on to his queen ability just a little longer, he could have probably got this. But that wizard, that expo in the middle is just... I knew it when I seen this. Oh, the expo is going to destroy. And it was like one hit from down. Ah! I know how this feels, man. Ah, brutal. They tried to get in there. It just wasn't going to happen. Brutal, man. So that was our 99. And then JV, he got his butt kicked out. He was a boss in FCs. I thought, oh, here comes a really great player. And then he comes in and craps the bed on the first one. And our rule is we set players out if they 1-star. If you 1-star, you go to the bench, an alternate comes in. Okay? That's how it works. And from now on, because of people like Trap Boy Wheezy and Jedi, I can't remember his name, from last season, they come in and they beg to be in our CWL. Can I be in? Can I be in, please? We let them in, and then they miss attacks. So from now on, everybody that comes the first CWL you're in, it's going to be our alternate clan, Ninjas and Wolves. You'll go down there and you'll play for us down there for the first season and show your skills, show your loyalty, and make sure that you're going to come in and attack before you're going to get in. If you'd like to be in with Crazy Turtles, come apply. We're pretty much only accepting max 12s right now. Like, if you're really good, Town Hall 11, we may consider you. Because we like to run a couple of Town Hall 11s at the bottom, just so that our Town Hall 11s can play, the few that we have that have been loyal to us. If you want to be a turtle too, you can come play with us. But it might take you a while to get in, because we always check everybody before you come in. So be patient when you request. It might take 10 minutes before somebody accepts you, because your stats are getting run through a history thing that we can see what clans you've been in and know how you play before we even bother bringing you in. And if you're rushed, don't even bother. Just watch us from afar until you get caught up, and then try to apply. It's not like an easy clan to play in. We are for real. We like to play. We don't like to lose. We respect each other. X-Ray's a boss. He's one of my favorite players. He's a student. He doesn't have a lot of time to play, so he sets out most of the season, and he plays the CWL as an alternate, happy to sit on the bench. Doesn't complain. Happy to sit there until he's needed, and then he comes in and does stuff like that, which is just incredible. I love him. He got multiple 3-stars in this CWL. I haven't looked at anybody's stats yet. We'll have to peek at that before we quit the video. 80 for me and a 93 for Ace. He was so close on several. There's a Pulsar again. I told you he's a beast. It's the second 3 we're looking at here. He's coming in with Pekka Bobat again. Really good at the queen walk part of it. That's what I can't do. Some people can, and some people can't, and I can't. I've tried it over the years. I've said, I'm going to learn the queen walk. I promise you I'll learn the queen walk this time. No, She decides what she wants to do. I don't. So I've just give up on that for now. I might try again Town Hall 13 when it comes. There's going to be a 4th hero. It's already been kind of leaked out there that there's going to be a 4th hero. We do not know what it does or anything, but exciting. There's going to be new siege machines. There's talk of a resource trader that will trade our resources for us. I don't know how true that is, but we will see real soon. It's going to be in December, sometime in December. There's Ryan laying down a 3. This was a really good attack. I think I have this base somewhere, or I had this base at one time. It looks kind of like a ESL base, which I was glad to have some of because we faced some in the war too. And it was kind of funny. We had the bases to practice on, but we didn't exactly 3-star any of them. Really high good stars on most of them, though. But it's like this. You can practice all day on an FC and then go into the real thing and 1-star it. I saw it happen. Practiced for hours on a copy of a base I had and went in, 1-starred it. After he 3-starred it at least 5 times in chat on the FCs. It's just crazy. So you never know what's going to happen. One thing can be different and throw the whole attack off. So you can practice as much as you want, but it's never going to be the real thing until you actually go in there and do it. And it's so nerve-wracking when you got a copy of the base and you're trying to 3-star it and you're like, I'm going to keep trying until I get it, and you just can't get it. And then you're like, oh, what am I doing? Am I wasting this? Somebody else should have done it. You overthink yourself. It's rough. It's almost better not to have the copy because then you don't worry so much about it. It's like what it is. Okay, that was the last one for that war. We almost beat them, and they were leading at the point. I don't know what happened to them. They were like 34, 34, 34, 30, 29. It's almost like they gave up on purpose and tried to lose. I wish they would have lost to us. We never get anybody throw a war to us. Like, that would be cool. Just once in a while to get a war thrown to us. Here comes Ray in again. His base got 3, and he goes, I have to 3-star. And every time his base gets 3. So you better not be 3-starring Ray. He will kick your ass. Let's speed this up. I know this is getting a little long. Ray is a beast. He can go with Hogs. He can go with Pekka Bobat. I've seen him do both. Really great attacker. Really happy to have him, like I said. Never complains. Never gets angry about getting set out. We need more guys like him. Really good. Patient with his bats. Look how patient with... See, I'd be letting my bat... Well, there he goes. I said I would have been letting my bats go way before that. He's just patient. I've got it in half speed. He's got that in there clearing up all this now. He's going to get right in there and get them. He lost his bats on that last wizard tower. It would have been way more of a beatdown. Just really good. Great job, Ray. We're so happy to have you on our team. Here we go. Number 2, Harshill coming in with another 3. Brute this war. In the CWL, we're very happy to have Harshill with us. Seems like it's a lot of the same guys 3-starring, but it goes that way. Last season it was Chaz and Uptown. They were on fire. This season they're not as hot. But that's the thing about a great team. You're not always going to be the one on fire. Sometimes you're going to have to... That's what I tell myself anyway, because sometimes, most of the time, I'm not the one on fire. But I'm consistent, so I'm proud of that. I can be proud of being consistent. And I can count on one hand how many 1-stars I've got. I think I've had 3 since the beginning of the CWL. If not 2. I'm not even sure I've had 3, but I'm going to count 3 because I think that's the high end of it. I've had at least 3 stars, 3 1-stars since the CWL began, but you've really got to think through your attack. Think about what can happen. Don't head straight into a troll base that's asking you to come in on it from the front. That's just never going to... This was a crazy attack, the 50% noob. 50% noob. He barely got that. I was proud of him for finding a way to get the star, because it was that close. It was kind of sick. There's Mr. Inactive doing his hogs that I've never seen him do. Don't know what she was thinking, mister. Not happy with you on that one. But he got his 8 stars thanks to his 3-star up there. And then it was just 98% Pulsar. I almost had another 3. Yep, big unit 69. And here's J-Rob. J-Rob, he didn't play all season. He says, I'm rusty. Just keep me out. I'll be an alternate. He finally got in the war, and he brung it every war almost. I know that he had at least 2 3-stars, if not 3 of them. I think he may have even had 3 3-stars. I know he got one in the last one to win it, pretty much. Really good job with the Peckabo bat. He's not changed his attack in a while. And that's kind of a lot of us, me included, bounce and bounce and bounce from attack to attack, thinking, because we mess up one time and we go, oh, we've got to throw our army out. We've got to get a new attack strategy. This isn't working anymore. Instead of just, it was a bad attack, move on, because you're good at what you do. I'm not changing my attack until Town Hall 13 comes out and perhaps I find something different. I'm wondering if they're going to have new loans at 13. It makes you wonder, how is it going to work? It's always overpowered the first 2 weeks, right, though? So that the people will buy their gems and get the stuff out before it gets nerfed. So you can have those first couple weeks of being the boss again just for a little while. I love it. That's a swag freeze there, Rob. Awesome. Bye to the ice. Let's go. That was it. That was number 15. Harshil held a 0. It was pretty cool. Harshil held a 1-star. Obviously, Harshil's base is pretty good. Let's work up from the bottom this time. Easy E with 80. This one, I flagged for Wolfie. This was... I could have probably hit this one and got me a 3, but I love Wolfie. I helped him get it. This is when he went to the casino to watch his wife make sure she didn't gamble all his money away. He's in with the bats from 6 o'clock, and he's going to clip bat bomb around this town hall and clear it out. The only splash down there was the Inferno Tower, so it's pretty easy to lock it up and clear out all that. It's just awesome value with the bats, because now he's going to be able to bring his siege in down here later onto the town hall after it activates and clear it out without even having to worry about where his bats are coming in at. He's going to funnel up here at 12 o'clock with his heroes and suey them and take out, hopefully, a couple of those ADs, the Wizard Tower, maybe. And down here at 3 o'clock, he is funneling this out with this E-Drag. And you can see kind of what he's doing here. He's cutting the base into a shape of an L kind of shape. Getting those... I don't know if he's going to get it or not. I can't remember. He's set off the tornado. That's a big help. And you've got this big dead zone down here, so the dragons are automatically going to funnel into that eagle. There's no way they're going to miss the eagle, which is hugely important. He's got a freeze saved for these expos and blowers and eagle. He's going to be able to freeze that up on his way in through this rage. Freeze it up. I would have probably froze it just a little bit earlier on that. But he's 3 stars, so what am I saying? Just everybody attacks different. He's in there on the eagle. He can't hit any of his stuff right now. He got that down. He's sent his siege in down here to get the town hall out. Looks like some of the dragons might cut down there to try to help. No, didn't. He saved them. Got the warden up here by himself. You can see the new warden AI is working great. How the warden was with everybody, and now he's up here by himself, standing in front of a wizard tower, committing suicide. As he takes down the Inferno Tower, though. So that worked out great. That kind of worked out. But what was he doing up there? Can you tell me? Because the new program's like, oh, we're going to make the warden stay with the pack, the bigger pack more. How do you get away from them? He started with them. Okay. Warden's stupid. Okay. That was a great job, Wolfie. This was his big 3. Which actually was a big 3. Because, look at the score. 31 to 29. Oh, yeah. It wasn't that bad. I was thinking this was the other war where we was tied. Now, let's see. What else did we got? Ryan with a 3 star. We had more 3 stars than I remember. This was a tough bracket. Like, everybody's team was pretty damn good. We're going to peck a bobat into the town hall here. Again with the dead zone in there. Dead zones just aren't working. I would have hit this base with Dragloon and funneled out up at like 9 o'clock, funneled out that section. And then down here on this end, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'd have to look at it again. But I would have tried to funnel out and get my dragons to go straight down that core where those dead zones was locking them in there. That's what you want to look for, is an offset town hall and dead zones. If you can find one like that, it's perfect for drag bat with a bat bomb. And he killed that like a boss. Great job. Ryan had a really good CWL. Okay. And then we had Noob for 97. That was a good score. Almost. J-Rob for 97. Almost a 3. Ray with a 95. Always bringing it. Just great. Some great hits. And Boss with his 1 star. JV actually made an okay hit there. He just really pissed me off. Like, he went into the last attack. He was FC and he says, I'm really nervous about this this new attack strategy I'm using. Chaz for 98. And we're like, he's like, FC for me. And so we FC and he goes in and he likes 1 stars, like 6 FCs in a row. And then I'm like, take an earthquake so that you make sure you get the town hall. And he's like, doesn't answer. And he jumps in war and 1 stars. It doesn't even come at the town hall. It was so stupid. I instantly kicked him. And he's 6-packed like 2 wars in a row in regular war. That's why I put him in. And that's another reason I'm just not going to put new players in war here anymore for CWL. You're going to have to earn your right to be in this one. My other players have, so if you want to play with us, you have to serve one season in the lower clan that we're working up. It's in the Masters. We almost had it to Champs, and then I kind of lost a lot of 12s, and they didn't want to play there. And so it got used to farm medals and pushed back down to Crystal. But it's back up in Masters now, and I got a pretty good team working there now, so it'll go back, and we'll eventually have 2 champion clans. That's our goal, so that we can play everybody fairly without having to really split everybody up. It's so rough on clans to have to say, oh, you go here, you go there, second tier. And it just hurts people's feelings, especially when they got big egos. And a lot of players that want to play high level have big egos. It's just how the facts of life go. And so we lose 2 or 3 players every CWL. Every CWL. Never failed. I kicked one this time out of our mini clan because he just wasn't showing up to his wars. And when he did show up, he was horrible. So, go find another clan. I don't have any hard feelings against you, Benji, but go on. That's it. And, you miss a war. Oh my gosh. I just want to punch you in the face. You destroy everybody when you miss a war. Why do you do this? This is stupid. That was great, Harshil. I'm sorry. I'm on a rant right now. I usually don't rant during these, but I'm ranting a little bit because this is only the second time that we've got second place in this. We always win. It was really sad. So there's JV's crap attack. I'm going to show it just to show you why I kicked him. He comes in, let's see what he does. Because he's thinking about it. We're going to put the hero down here. Okay. We busted in. We've lured out a witch and a dragon. Okay, you hit your queen way too early. You could have used a freeze to freeze the CC and drop maybe a poison on it, since you had a poison. Okay. So, instead of sending the blimp with the E-Drag in on the town hall to make sure that you get the town hall, you sent it back there so that you could what? Okay. Okay. So we're going to send all our minions over here on the elixir storage so that, what? So that we can activate the town hall with it, right? No. And then you're going to send all of your last loons at the town hall that's not activated. Okay, you're an idiot. Move on. Dumb. Okay, and then we have Pulsar again. Pulsar's the man. I'm telling you. I'm not even sure how many threes he had, but he come in here again with Pekka Bobat. Awesome attack, funneling out with his E-Drag down here and a little wizard, making his path. He sprung in some Pekkas coming up to the funnel instead of going down from the funnel. That was pretty smart. Here he goes. Just jump in the core. It opens up the entire core to everything. So now all he has to do is bust out and clean this garbage up, and he's GG. Great job. Pulsar, you have to let me know how you like that to be called. Pulsar. I'm going to call you Pulse. Because I'm really lazy in chat. I don't like to write a lot. Oh, and P.S. If you come to play with Crazy Turtles, there's a word game included because you get to figure out what the heck I just said. So that's a little extra fun in Clash. Come join us. J-Rob with 88 and Orion with a 94. Okay, our last war. Let's go look and see what we did there. They didn't use their last attack. We beat them down. My base held a 1-star too. I just have to honorably mention that. We got 88, 73. J-Rob for another 100. I think he was in 4 wars and got 10 points. That's pretty incredible. He's going to bust in here. Pekka Bobat still. My vid's getting real long, so I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. You get the idea of what happened. You can pause it if you want to copy the base. Which I don't think you want to copy this base. It got 3-starred. This was such a weird CWL. There was teams that got like 25, but yeah, come back to score 36 in another war. Well, what is that? Very strange wars. Strange. Like the guys that was just averaging 34 every single war just blew out against these guys. These guys scored like 6 threes on them. It was crazy. You just never know what you're going to get. 95 Ryan. Noob. And he was also doing a lava loon. Noob was. I don't think I've seen him do before. There's my 99. I'm gonna show it because I just can't stand it. We'll do it in 4 speed. So I come in, I bust in down here with my bats and clear out. See, I didn't really get enough value on my bats. I needed to get this wizard tower down. I mean, this wizard tower down would have really helped me to do that. And I was trying to get it down. Just so I could have kept everything together over here and not have anything over there. Would have really helped me so much. Because I'll see all them dragons go down and it takes up those few seconds. The few seconds I need. Yeah, I can't put this last archer down until the dragons get the majority of this cleaned up because that hound's going to come over here and he's going to pop on me. I should have put the archer tower, that little archer down on that last elixir storage. I think I might have got it then. I don't know. Broke my heart because I thought I was going to get 3-star the last war, which would have made my day. Did we see those? No, we started at the bottom of this, didn't we? Yeah, going up from the bottom. My 3-star that I didn't get. Ryan, 95. He killed it. I almost set him out after the first one because he got like a 55. And I was like, dude, what was that? He killed it, though. Here comes Ray again, killing it. I think he had 3 stars in this. It's brute. Love it. Heck of a bobat still. See, to all you guys that left us, thinking you would destroy us if you left, I got my team back together. Forget you. We've moved on, and we've got players now that's better than any of you. Better than any of you that have left us. So eat your heart out, boys. Let's go. We've got one more 3-star to show, I believe. And it was by Rob. Was that 4 3s? Wait a minute. No, that would be, no. Did we already show this? Well, maybe we did already show both of these, and I'm showing them over again. I'm sorry if that's happened. But I have got sidetracked. We show it in a 4 speed just so that we can get through it. Get these up. I'm ready to go play. I'm in a wild race for with a couple of guys. I'm trying to finish my 4th account with all maxed out. Let's see if we can do it. Great job, Rob. You're a beast. Always, always. Great job. Okay. Let's look at our season info. See what we got. Harshill was 17. Polestar was 17. Both of them awesome. Ryan was 16. X-Ray was 15. Ryan was awesome too. Awesome job. And he forfeited his bonus. He said just give it to somebody else. He doesn't want it. So one of you guys at the bottom that got a bonus, thank Ryan. He'll give you his. Really, really good job. Really happy with the team. Great work. Trap Boy, screw you. You didn't get any stars because you missed the first war. So, and I don't care for what excuse. There's no excuse to missing these wars unless you are in the hospital. You yourself are in the hospital because even if somebody else is in there, you still have to go to the bathroom at some point. You can message somebody. I don't know why you couldn't spare 3 minutes to do an attack. 2 minutes. Or less, even. Just go spam your troops. It's better than not attacking at all. Okay, when everybody's counting on you. Okay, let me end this. And until next time, guys, keep clashing. We'll see you then. Bye.